Good morning, traders. So how do we trade the Dow Jones today? So just looking at the weekly, there are a couple of significant levels that have broken. So we have convincingly broken through the high of last week, and we have also closed, and I just need to zoom in here because it's not, okay. So we've also closed on a daily close above this previous high, which is basically a monthly high as well. So this level that we're at now is quite significant, okay? So let's just get down to the 4 hour and zoom out. Okay, so, sorry, let's start with the daily. So the level that I've been calling for our target, which has been this 25,400 area, okay, that has been met. Okay, so we have now tagged that level, and we have got a break above it, and we've got a new daily open above it as well, which is very interesting because let me just come down to lower time frames. So we basically had a gap up after close on the Dow, which this is indicating that we've got some more upside to come. But if you look at what happened to the S&P, we had a gap down, and this is a result of Facebook. Facebook first climbing with great results and then getting hammered after hours for some reason. So this is looking like a consolidation to me, and we'll be trading the 12-minute today. And what we're looking for is pretty much a break above the high of yesterday, which is this 25,446, and we're looking for continuation to the upside. Okay, there is a possibility that we fail to get up and we actually pull back. Okay, there's a distinct possibility that can happen. So just keep that in the back of your mind. So for me, it's basically we're going to be watching the awesome oscillator, and we're going to be watching the alligator. So if you look at the awesome oscillator at the moment, the whole of tonight, or the whole of the Asia session, has been zero momentum has been dying, and you can see we've gone flat here with the awesome oscillator. So I want to see what's going to start happening. Are we going to break below the zero line of the awesome oscillator, or are we going to stay above it? If we stay above it, then you've got a second move coming. Okay. The other thing we'll be watching is the alligator. So break below the alligator. You can, if we're going to turn, it'll break below, it'll come back, test the break, and then run to the downside. I'm not so sure that we're going to get that. I have a feeling that we're going to either consolidate here and continue moving to the upside. Okay, the view on the daily at the moment for this is still fairly strong. This is a fairly strong uptrend. There's actually no reason to get out of any longs that you are. We are getting a little bit tired, but there's nothing really that stands out to say you need to take profits and get out of it now. So if you were long, basically I'd have my stop below this tail here. So just move it there. So I'd have my stop below 25,397. Okay, but yeah, this was for me a profit taking area. Okay, so 12 minutes charts for me today, and really looking to see whether we just continue consolidating or whether we do break through the alligator to the downside. And you can see we're in a Bollinger Squeeze at the moment, so something will happen. It'll either be a big squirt down or a continuation to the upside, and I think that's what we need to wait for. So just wait for price action to indicate what's going on, and that's there's going to be proper breaks above 25,446, or alternatively you want to see price get below the alligator on the 6 minutes, which will give you early warning that the trend is changing and we're moving to the downside. Okay, so you can see why I'm looking at the alligator. If you just focus on the alligator, you get the ability to actually just to capture a lot of these swings. Okay, and even if you take it to the 12-minute, you can see it lines up with a lot of the bigger moves. Okay, so that's just kind of my take on it at the moment. pretty much sitting with my hand in my pocket for now on the Dow, and we'll wait to see what the open brings to see if we do break up or we just consolidate. Anyway, guys, hope it helps. Hope you managed to get the long here, and nice sizable 200, 300 point trade that was. And now we wait for the next setup. And I do suspect it's going to be continuation to the upside. Anyway, guys, hope it helps, and stay safe and enjoy the day. I'll catch up with you later. Cheers.